Dear Canada, you've just been tariffed. That's right, starting August 1st, the United States of Awesomeness is slapping a 35% tariff on your maple syrup-scented exports. Why? Because we're awesome. And also because we're like this close, picture fingers almost touching, to a new trade deal. But instead of high-fiving us across the finish line, you decided to milk cows and ship fentanyl. Not cool, bro. The announcement came in a beautifully handcrafted letter posted to Truth Social, the internet's classiest bar, alongside some spicy threats of 15% and 20% tariffs on all those other not the USA countries: Japan, South Korea, Sri Lanka, the usual squad. Basically, if you're not us, you're getting taxed. Deal with it. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, aka Canada's Ted Mosby, says he's protecting Canadian workers. Adorable. Meanwhile, President Trump is sending out letters like they're invitations to a laser tag birthday party. More than 20 of them, and they all say the same thing: get your stuff together or pay the price. Oh, and in case you're wondering, a 25% tariff is already up on some Canadian goods. You're welcome. And yes, steel, aluminum, and auto stuff got hit too. Even copper is getting the 50% treatment next month. It's like Oprah, but with trade penalties. You get a tariff! You get a tariff! Everybody gets a tariff! Now, don't panic, Canada. President Trump says if your companies just move to the US, which, let's be honest, is where the party's at, then boom, no tariffs, free pass, VIP treatment, champagne room of international trade. Why all this tough love? 2 reasons. Your legendary failure to stop fentanyl. You keep milking the dairy trade like it's a cow in a slow-motion montage. Fix those, and maybe the tariffs get adjusted. Like your haircut when you realize mullets aren't cool anymore. Also, let's talk about that trade deficit. It's bigger than Ted's stories about Robin. Fix it, or face the awesomeness of blanket levies. Now, Canada says only 0.2% of fentanyl actually comes from their border. Math. Boring. And they've even appointed a fentanyl czar. Cool title. I'm still waiting for Chief of Legendary Affairs, but whatever. At the last G7 summit, Carney and Trump shook hands, probably, promising a deal in 30 days. Tick-tock, Canada. That deadline is July 21st, and the clock is doing its thing. One last thing. Don't even think about retaliating, unless you want even more tariffs. Carney already tried to play hardball with the tax on U.S. tech giants, but then pulled back when Trump gave him the look. You know the one. So here we are. One country, one deadline, one chance to stop being lame and start being awesome. This message has been brought to you by tariffs, power suits, and the number 35. Suit up, Canada. It's trade time.